So in the osu community, there have been many skins that have been able to break the game in some sort of way and give you an advantage, whether that may be for low AR or high AR. But recently, a new exploit got revealed for reading low AR into high AR that may even be considered as cheating. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. I hope that everyone who is watching this video is having an amazing day. And before we start, I do want to say that we are ridiculously close to 26,000 subscribers, so be sure to hit that sub button if you want to help me with this journey. The top 30 player by the name of Plasma, who is well known in the community for his aim and reading skills, has recently made a new post where he reveals a new exploit that he discovered. If you would like to see some discussion about this, there is currently a game-breaking exploit in osu which essentially allows you to increase the approach rate of any low AR map, including below AR 0, removing all of the density from the map. This is possible, unstable, and laser. Attached to the tweet is a video example of how this exploit looks like. As you can see, it gives you a major advantage when it comes to low AR maps, to the point where low AR maps start looking like normal maps. In the same thread, Plasma explains as to how this works. This is produced by altering the contrast and gamma settings on your monitor, very high contrast and very low gamma, which abuses a mechanic during gameplay referred to as hit circle light up. This remains constant regardless of the AR and can only be changed with DT or halftime. What this means is that if you change your display settings to differentiate between dim and bright colors as much as possible, and then utilizing a skin that assists this, typically a white hit circle border and no numbers, you can theoretically play an AR -10 map as AR 10, which we've kind of already seen in the background video that I've been playing. It's absolutely ridiculous. Plasma also stated whether or not this should be allowed in the game. I personally do not think this should be allowed, as this is essentially what AR Edit Enlighten does in cheating software, along with the rules stating that using third-party software to get any advantage isn't allowed, which is exactly what this skin plus settings combo achieves. As you can see in the community rules, this is indeed listed. Plasma also did a live play comparison as to how this exploit can be used, just for you to see how much of an exploit this can be. The first video is his perspective as to how he views the game with these settings, and the second video is how the replay of the map looks like without using those settings. And if I give you here a side-by-side comparison, you can see that it's clearly a major difference. Yeah, naturally this caused a major discussion in the osu community. Minus Jane, for example, stated that we are this close from disallowing player-made skins. The top player Rachel jokingly stated, "You should have gatekept this longer, bro. I was using this exploit." Many people have also stated that this is no different from cheating and that this has been a problem for many years now and that it simply goes against the rules of the game. A person by the name of Schwartz also stated this, screaming over this because it's such an obvious glaring issue with a really easy fix that he is deciding to do nothing about, despite the community overwhelmingly agreeing this feature makes Gamma extra broken. Showing a comment from Peppy that he made a while back to something similar to this. Not sure we need to care though, it's just another example of skins doing stupid stuff which some players classify as exploit and other classify as required in the game because it's been that way for a decade. There's likely tens of similar cases you could subjectively call exploits. In that previous tweet from Schwartz, they stated that there is an easy fix for this, in which Boshyman pretty much explained it in his tweet. The only fix for this is to remove the animation, even if it's a mechanic from the original game it's based off of and it's been in the game since the beginning. Otherwise, policing of skins and gamma then becomes a requirement, which also affects high AR like graphic scan, triple stack, etc. The animation he is referring to is the hit circle light up. But yeah, what do you think about this? Do you think that this should be allowed in the game, or do you think this should be not allowed in the game at all and that it should be considered cheating? Do let me know your thoughts down below. Anyways, if you still haven't checked out my clips channel, then be sure to click the video that is on screen right now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.